Hello again. It's Mrs. Broh-Kahn, ready to read and play with you guys a little bit today. Hope everyone is happy and healthy. Busy, I hope. It's a beautiful day. Hopefully we'll all go outside. It's a bit windy though. First I wanted to share a couple of other activities to do with the last reading that I did, The Pigeon Wants a Puppy by Mo Willems. One of our favorites, yes. Anyway, was just thinking about some other things that we could do. First, you could have a little discussion about what the pigeon needs versus wants. Yes, you probably need a grown-up friend to help you out. So what does a pigeon really need? Food, water, what else can you think of from the story? Use your imagination a little bit, excuse me. Then talk about what the pigeon wants. He wants a puppy, he wants to drive a bus, he wants to stay up late. What other stories do you know? What was one of the other ones? He wants to eat a hot dog all by himself. Anyway, you could extend this and have a little discussion with your family. Another idea, using a diagram. Yeah, you could actually make a diagram about what a pet needs versus what you need. Yes, and in the middle, we've done this before in class, and in the middle goes what you have in common, what both you and your pet would need. Or you could change the pet to the pigeon. Think about it a little bit. Fun to try to talk about these books in a different way. And it's a great learning experience for us all. So before we start reading Dr. Seuss's ABC book, I wanted just to share a couple fun Dr. Seuss facts. Number one, he was not a doctor. His father had wanted him to work in medicine, so he just sort of put doctor in front of his name, thought it made him feel more important and people would pay more attention to him in his writings. Number two, he wrote 44 books. I wonder how many of them you could actually name. How many of the covers would you recognize? How many have you actually read? Something. Number three, do you know what his real name was? He was born Theodore Seuss Geisel and wrote under the name Seuss, his middle name, which was actually his mom's name before she got married. He also, had a collection of hats. You know the funny hats that some of his characters wear in the illustrations? Dr. Seuss himself had a collection of hats that he would go to for inspiration. So he'd put on a funny hat to help inspire him to write some of his books. Interesting things. So, let's begin. Can you all see? How am I doing? Doing okay? All right. Title page. Some of his characters are there. Let's begin. Big A, little a. What begins with A? Aunt Annie's alligator. A. Big B, little b. What begins with B? Barber baby bubbles and a bumblebee. Big C, little c, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C. Big D, little d, David Donald do, dreamed a dozen donuts and a duck dog too. A, B, C, D, E, ear, egg, elephant, E. Boys and girls, what letter comes next? Think of the alphabet song. Big F, little f, F, 4 fluffy feathers on a feffer. C, D, E, F, G, goat girl goo goo goggles, G. One of my favorite. Big H, little h, hungry horse hay, hen in a hat, hooray. Big eye, little eye, I. Ichabod is itchy, so am I. Big J, little j, what begins with J? Jerry Jordan's jelly jar and jam begin that way. Big K, little k, kitten, kangaroo, kick a kettle, kite, and a king's shoo! Big L, little Lola lop, left leg, lazy lion, lips a lollipop. Big M, little m, many mumbling mice are making midnight music in the moonlight. Mighty nice. Big N, little n, what begins with those? 9 new neckties and a nightshirt and a nose. O is very useful. You use it when you say, Oscar's only ostrich, oiled in orange owl today. Ready? Can you read along with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Painting pink pajamas. Policeman in a pail. Peter Pepper's puppy, and now Papa's in the pail. Big Q, little q, what begins with Q? The quick queen of Quincy and her quacking quackaroo. Big R, little r, Rosie Robin Ross. Rosie's going riding on her red rhinoceros. Big S, little s, silly Sammy Slick sipped 6 sodas and got sick. T, 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 T. What begins with T? 10 tired turtles on a tuttle tree. Big U, little u, what begins with U? Uncle Ub's umbrella and his underwear, too. Big V, little v, Vera Violet Vin is very, very, very awful on her violin. X is very useful if your name is Nixie Knox. It also comes in handy spelling axe and extra fox. Big Y, little y, a yawning yellow yak, young Yolanda Jorgensen, is yelling on his back. Okay, time for you to read along with me, boys and girls. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and... Come on, boys and girls. Ready? Z. Big Z, little z. What begins with Z? I do. I am a zizzer zazzer zuzz, as you can plainly see. And that, boys and girls, is the end. And once again, the colorful inside. Yeah. This one has a nice book cover. Let me hold it open for you because I know my children love to see the whole thing. There you go, boys and girls. There you go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the alphabet. Are you working on the alphabet? Are you? I hope so. Learning your letters, your sounds, and putting them all together to build words. Now, let's see. I have a couple other ideas for you. Just a minute. I'll be right back. Alphabet books. I know they're at school. But you can still make your own at home. Start with A and go all the way through if you like. Or start with maybe the first initial of your first name, initial of your last name, and build something along there. I want to inspire you to do some writing, some drawing. Start somewhere. Could be an alphabet book like Big A, Little A, just like Dr. Seuss's. Put it all together. Or save it in a folder, just a random folder. Compile it bit by bit. You all love to make books. Here's your chance to do one at home with a little help made from moms and dads. And maybe you have just a little pocket folder you can slide things in, or a box. I want you to save your work, actually, whether it's an alphabet book or any other writings and drawings that you're doing. To inspire you to continue, maybe you want to do a book of animals. I have an old binder here. I just started cutting out some pictures. I have some school things in here. All the things. Let's see. Do you remember when we did the hibernation? Oopsie, there you go. Oh, it's hard to see. Sorry about the glare. Anyway, but I have a whole book of animals. Sort of along the lines of writing the journals that we have at school, you could do the same kind of thing at home. Each day do a little bit of writing. Start with a letter, like Dr. Seuss, or a number, a picture, a handprint, something that interests you, that will help you to write, draw, be creative on your own. Each page, make sure you sign it and put your name. And maybe moms and dads can help you, or older siblings actually, can help you to write the date so that you will have a record of something you've done each day while we've all been separated. Some of my friends have already said that they want to share their work with me. Take a picture. You can have your moms and dads send it to me via email. That would be really fun. I have had one friend actually send me one in the mail, which was super neat for me to receive. In any event, I want you to save your work. You should be really proud of everything that you're putting together. Okay? Thank you. Well, it's been really fun playing with you today. Let's see. When will I see you next? Really soon, I hope. But in the meantime, these videos will do. Please make sure that you are getting outside a lot and enjoying the pretty spring weather. Oh, one more thing. Just in case you have nothing to talk about at the dinner table, I did this when I was riding my bike the other day. I went through the alphabet from A to Z, and I found something that began with each letter related to spring. Okay, I had to use my imagination a little bit. I think P actually was the color pink for some of the flowers. But do it when you're out on a scavenger hunt. Make it a dinner table conversation. Lots of different ideas. We get the discussion going, and it is still spring, so it is kind of fun still to talk about spring things. So let's get you started. A. A could be the air is fresh and clean. Air begins with A. B, it's beautiful. Or maybe you saw a bumblebee. Oh, one of my friends showed me a picture of a bumblebee that they saw. A, B, C. What would C be? Cold. It's a little chilly today. A, B, C, D. Daffodils. The daffodils are blooming. Anyway, you get my idea. Fun to do and keep your brain working and thinking, and you can be incredibly creative. Oh, then put it in a book. How about a spring alphabet book? So many ideas. Anyway, have fun with it, everybody. I'll see you again very, very soon for another book and a little mini lesson. Take care, everybody.